Hello guys, welcome to Krakow video series. So testnet is around the corner, so we'll be quickly discussing some last minute tips that will help you perform better during the exam. So let's get started. So firstly, as we know, the admit cards have been released already, so please download them on appln.tiss.edu. So we are also providing the link for the same in the description box below, so please check it out. So and please take a printout beforehand to avoid any last minute hassles. Right, now first if you look at the duration of the exam, it's 1 hour 40 minutes examination. So if you look at the exam pattern, we have 3 sections in the exam. English proficiency has 30 questions, and we have maths and logical reasoning section with 30 questions, and then we have general awareness section with maximum questions of 40. So totally there are 100 questions with maximum marks of 100. And as we know, there is no negative marking in the exam. Now coming to the last minute tips that you should follow during this few days. Firstly, what you should be doing in this last 2-3 days before the exam is just revise the essential concepts. So with very few days left for the exam, you should ideally focus on revision of the concepts and going through the mistakes you've done during the mock test. So mainly focus on your strong areas during the revision. So do not spend learning new concepts at this point of time. So there is no point in learning anything new at this point, because it might take more time to learn new topics, and that can lead to anxiety or stress, which will hamper your confidence level, and hence learning new concepts now is definitely not recommended. So right now you should be just focusing on revising your strong areas. So coming to the VA and RC section, so we know the topics include reading comprehension, grammar based questions, antonyms, synonyms, word analogies, error correction, and so on. So it will help if you are well versed with reading comprehension passages. Practice language ability questions based on grammar, revise some essential rules of grammar, word analogies, vocabulary, and so on. So verbal ability section is comparatively easy, so one should definitely not miss out on this section. Next, coming to the maths and logical reasoning section, so that we know the topics include basic arithmetic, geometry, basic statistics, topics such as Venn diagrams, probability, blood relations, arrangements, and so on. So one can easily score well in this section if your fundamentals are clear. So you should revise all the important formulas. So make sure you go back and practice and revise those puzzles from topics that come in the exam. And also, most importantly, do watch the testnet complete quant revision video on our YouTube channel. So this is an excellent video to revise all the essential concepts in quant for the testnet exam. So this is an extremely important video that will help you revise all the quant concepts. And you can also watch the most expected logical reasoning questions on our YouTube channel. Now moving on to the general awareness section, we know this has the highest weightage of 40 marks. So those who read the newspaper and current affairs regularly will perform definitely well in this section. So revise topics such as important movements, inventions, discoveries, politics, sports, arts and culture, Indian history, and so on. We also made some excellent videos on top 100 testnet GK questions that are very important for the exam, and also most expected general awareness questions. So these are on our YouTube channel, you can definitely watch them, and these will be extremely helpful to you as far as this GK section is concerned. Now coming to the mock test, you can take a mock test just to finalize on your strategy in the exam, but it is more important to analyze your previous mock test. So go through your mistakes during the mocks and revise all the essential concepts to finalize on your strategy. And most importantly, during the exam, a right balance between speed and accuracy becomes very essential. So there is no point in attempting more questions but inaccurately. So both are important to achieve high scores. Now coming to the strategy during the exams, testnet exam is a slightly different exam from other MBA entrance exams, so one should approach it accordingly. It's not a very tough exam. The deciding factor here is the GK section. So having a proper strategy in place helps you save time during the exam, and that enables you to understand which sections you should be attempting first. So during the exam, you can start with the verbal or the math section and then attempt GK at the end, or you can start with the GK section and then you can attempt the other 2 sections, but it all depends on what you are comfortable with. So if you are comfortable with attempting the GK section at the end, you can start with the maths or the verbal section, and also you can mark the answers quickly in the GK section, because either you know the answer or you don't know the answer. So you can save a lot of time in this section. So there are 40 questions in this section. And if you can attempt them in less than 20 minutes, you can definitely use that extra time on the other two sections. And as in for any entrance exam, strategy remains pretty much the same. What you should be doing is you should attempt all the easy questions and familiar questions first. You should definitely not be missing out on the easy questions. Once that is done, focus on attempting the moderate questions, and at the end make sure you don't leave any single question, because there is no negative marking in the exam. So you should definitely attempt all the questions. You should not even miss a single question. And especially in this last 2-3 days, it's very important that you don't get overly stressed by this exam pressure. All these days of preparation would go in vain if you falter on the day of the exam. Just revise the key concepts, watch our YouTube videos for revision, and rather than studying for too many hours, take enough rest and do something that relaxes your mind. It can be something like listening to your favorite music or going out for a small walk or something like that. But just make sure that your mind gets adequate rest before the exam. So if you can follow these last minute tips and take the exam with a calm mind, you will definitely ace the TISSNET exam. So thank you so much guys, and all the best for your examination.